I think in football conversations, Shaq kind of perks up because I think he always thinks he could have been a really good tight end. Do you think, Sha Shaq, am I lying?
What you mean think? I know I would have been a really good tight end. What
I
you
just want
mean?
Calvin's opinion on that.
I mean, man, Shaq running down the football field. If Shaq get off the line of scrimmage, man, what can you do with it? You got a 7-footer out here running around catching balls. Can't nobody. He hardly got to jump. It wouldn't even be right, but it would be hilarious. I would imagine you have all the records. It just throw the ball up. Literally touchdowns after touchdowns.
Do you have to be fast? Do you have to be fast to play that position? Because I look at Gronk. He has some speed, but he doesn't have the same speed that you have. So, do you have to be really fast to play that position? Because I'm not fast, but I think I can go 5 yards to go in and go out and get us a first down.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just the quickness, being able to get in and out of your cuts. You don't have to be down the field 40-yard dash fast. But if you can move within, that 10 to 15 yards, you get off the line of scrimmage, that's the key. You get off the line of scrimmage, get them hands off you, and you get downfield. Shoot. Such a big target, it looks like. You can get the ball up early.
Man, I maybe. I would
Yes.
like to see Shaq run those routes now, though.
Oh, Cowboys. Hey, Cowboys. Me and Dak. It'll be a different headline. Trust me.
Y'all both have an image that shows kind of how physically dominant you are. Shaq, I think it's your dunk in the finals against the Nets when there's like 5 dudes around you trying to block it. For Megatron, there was a time where I think you were like triple or quadruple covered, or there's the time where they put literally 2 defensive backs on you right at the line of scrimmage. Like, I think you both. What is it like for both of you, Megatron? What is it like to see the fear in the other team where they're like, "Damn, man, we can't just send one at this dude."
When we see that, I'm just trying to think of a way. And I know Matthew a lot of the time he was like, "Shoot, I know if I throw it up to the big fella, at least he ain't gonna let nobody else get it." So we're just thinking like, "Shoot, how do we exploit this, man? How do we put these dudes on a poster?"
You made a lot of defensive backs look lost. But who was that one guy that you played against that you knew you always had to bring your A game?
Man, it was a couple. You know, I'll put it like this. Just when playing in the NFC North, with the Bears, just playing Peanut Tillman. Just knowing he gonna travel around with me all game for all 60, 60, 70 plays or whatever it is. And he's going to press and he's going to be physical. So I just like to know that's one of those games where I just got to have my mind right, be as healthy as you can be, because it's going to be, you're going to be pulling a whole nother person the whole game around the field. And then Al Harris in Green Bay at the same time was just like that, same thing, follow you around, hands in the face, getting away. I mean, they can't get away with that stuff nowadays. But as far as just all around skill, when that young Pat Peterson came to the league, and that was very annoying to play him, because that dude was strong as a linebacker, fast as fast as DB, and then he had ball skills like a receiver. So that he was a tough opponent right there.
LSU, Shaq,
That's
Pat
right,
Pete.
baby. You
Yeah,
already know.
yeah, yeah.
Wait, Shaq, I don't know if like you talk about Bryant Reeves and you joke about that, but like the names he kind of said are like smaller, faster guys. Was there a guy like that for you?
No, I always had a problem with the smaller guys. Mason was a handful. Mahorn was a handful, and Charles Oakley were handfuls because they had that low center of gravity, and I really
Like
couldn't.
leverage.
Yeah, they had leverage. Megatron, was it? Me and you are similar because we delivered pain. Was it ever any one guy that hit you so hard it made you go, "God damn, that strong"?
Hell yeah, I had to cut shoot. London Fletcher. London Fletcher probably he might be all 5'9". But London caught me coming across the middle one time and caught me like mid stride, so both of my feet off the ground. Dude hit me like in my ribs, back ribs area. He probably hit me about 5 yards through the air, back the other way towards the line of scrimmage. And after that play, I got up, walked to the sideline. I was like, "Coach, man, I think I'm done for the day." I think he kind of removed my soul from my body with that.
What time is it? It's game time. My favorite stretch of basketball season is here, the playoff push. Nothing like sitting on some courtside seats watching your favorite player ball out. Game time makes getting tickets faster and easier, even for hard-to-get playoff seats. Prices on the Game Time app actually go down the closer it goes to tip-off. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and the lowest price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying NBA playoff tickets.
What I also really like about the Game Time app are those killer last minute deals. It's also that all-in pricing. So you're not getting those surprise fees at checkout, which makes you sometimes go, I don't want these. So for all of you who love this time of year, just like me with the playoffs, and it's right here upon us, Game Time's last minute deals can save you up to 60% of the ticket price. They also have flash deals, zone deals, where you can save even more by letting Game Time choose the best seats in the section of your choosing. Just download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BIGPOD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account on the Game Time app and redeem code BIGPOD for $20 off your very first purchase. What time did I say it was? It is still game time, baby.
Playoff basketball is here, and there's still plenty of game left to be played. Don't miss a second of the hoops action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. From every game day until the trophy is lifted, DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with same-game parlays, odds boosts, and so much more.
Right now, they're giving all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5. Don't wait. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code BIGPOD. The crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlay for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together for the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting.
If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Pick 6, and you have the shot to win cash prizes.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code BIGPOD and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code BIGPOD only at DraftKings Sportsbook.